If a building is leased by the owner to another person who uses it for charitable purposes, A, the owner and the one who leased are exempted from tax. Letter B, the one who leased is not exempted from tax. Letter C, the owner is exempted from tax. Or letter D, the owner is not exempted from tax while the one who leased is exempted. This is still in the category of social studies. Okay, so you have a building. There is a building which is leased by the owner. Leased, of course, that means pinaparentahan ng kanyang owner to another person. Now, the other person uses it for charitable purposes. So, maaaring yung nagre-renta is a religious sector, okay? So, religious sect siya. Or maaaring NGO, okay, non-government organization. So what do you think would be the correct answer for letter A? The owner and the one who leased are exempted from tax. The one who leased is not exempted from tax. The owner is exempted from tax. The owner is not exempted from tax, while the one who leased is exempted. The correct answer for this one would be letter D. The owner is not exempted from tax because, of course, that's his property and someone is leasing the property. Someone is paying you for the rent, so you're not exempted from your property tax. But the one who's leasing it is exempted from tax. Now, why is the one leasing it, the one who's using it for charitable purposes, exempted from tax? That is as recommended as stated in our section 28, parenthesis 3 of Article 6 of the Philippine Constitution, because it grants religious and charitable institutions exemption from real property tax on all lands, buildings, and improvements. Okay, so basta ginagamit for charitable purposes for religion, ay wala po silang binabayarang tax. Okay, so the correct answer for number 3 would be letter D. That's correct. All right, now we go to number 4. Every year, income taxes are filed by payers of 18 years old and above. How do government company workers pay their taxes? Is it letter A, withholding taxes monthly, letter B, advance credit, letter C, cash payment on March 15th, or letter D, salary deduction? Okay, now some of you are answering D, others are answering A. Still, this is in the category of social studies. Okay, social studies, social science. All right, now going back to our question, every year income taxes are filed by payers of 18 years old and above. How do government company workers pay their taxes? Okay, so how do the government workers pay their taxes, the income tax? Correct answer for this one would be letter A. Letter A po, withholding taxes monthly, or usually nga bi-monthly pa, no? So kada salary day may withholding tax. It's not advance credit, it's not cash payment. Your term is not salary deduction. Dinideduct siya sa iyong salary, minaminus siya sa salary, but your term is not salary deduction. Withholding tax po ito. When you say salary deduction, ito po yung nangyayari pag uma-apply kayo, nag-a-apply kayo bilang OFW at wala kayong pong placement. So what happens is that i-deduct na lang, i-minus na lang, ikakalta sa inyong salary. That's salary deduction. Pero yung ginagawa po sa ating mga employees, especially government employees, for the payment of the tax, that's going to be withholding, okay? Withholding taxes po. Salary deduction is a different term. It's used in a different way, but of course, essentially, yung withholding tax mo is also deducted from the salary of your employees, but the term po is withholding tax, not salary deduction. Salary deduction is for placement of OFWs, okay? So the correct answer for number 4 would be letter D.